What if a single island could hold a love letter that traveled through time, a painter's lost masterpiece, and the healing silence a wounded soul once needed? Just 2 hours from Seoul, hidden on Korea's western edge, lies the island where Korean cinema came to dream. Seokmodo, the island where Korean cinema falls in love. Long before Hollywood remade it as the lake house with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock, there was Il Mare, the 2000 Korean masterpiece starring Ji-hyun and Jung-jae. Two lovers, separated by 2 years, exchanging letters through a magical seaside mailbox. That mailbox stood right here, Seokmodo. The original Il Mare house, once perched on these mudflats, became one of Korea's first global film exports, and the spiritual ancestor of romantic time-slip stories, from Your Name to About Time. The house itself is gone now, swept away by the tides of Typhoon Rusa. But the wind, the silence, the endless West Sea horizon, that's still exactly as the camera saw it. Climb 419 stone steps up Mount Nagasan, and you arrive at Bomunsa Temple, one of Korea's 3 great seaside goddess of mercy sanctuaries. Carved into the cliff above is the Mae Gwaneum, a 10-meter Buddha gazing eternally toward the sea. Director Kwon-taek chose this place for Chihwaseon, his 2002 masterpiece on Joseon-era painter Jung Seung-up, the film that won him Best Director at the Cannes Film Festival. Hear the wind brushing the eyebrow-shaped rock above the Buddha. You'll understand instantly why Korean filmmakers call Bomunsa the temple where time slows down. A 10-minute drive south brings you to Minmeoru Beach, the only beach on Seokmodo, and one of Korea's most cinematic sunset spots. When the tide retreats, a silver mudflat stretches almost a kilometer toward the horizon. In 2020, KBS chose this exact stretch of sand for Soul Mechanic, the healing drama starring Hyun as a psychiatrist who treats wounded hearts. The show's most contemplative scenes, where characters finally let go of pain, were filmed where you're now standing. Reality dating show Heart Signal Season 3 came here too. Korean producers keep returning for one reason. When the sun melts into the West Sea here, even silence speaks volumes. Before you leave, soak away the day at Seokmodo Mineral Hot Spring, an open-air bath fed by tidal flat seawater, the only one of its kind in the Seoul region. Steam rises, the West Sea glows orange, and you realize the island has been quietly mending you too. Since the Seokmo Bridge opened in 2017, you no longer need a ferry. Just drive across. Seoul to Seokmodo, 2 hours, 1 bridge, 1,000 stories. Some islands you visit, Seokmodo you remember. Subscribe to KcultureMap, because the next great Korean story is always waiting just 1 bridge away.